We are live.
That is
I'll
us.
cut all this out.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Find my center.
Your feng shui. Gesundheit.
Von Sway. Okay. So let me just. I had an opening and now I forget what I had. Or my glasses. Because I'm old. We'll go with this.
All right.
All right. You're excited. I can tell you're excited.
I'm excited. This is fun.
So excited. Like a dog casually humping a leg.
Super excited.
This is Open Collar. I'm Cory Willis.
I'm Vishal. Chat. Probably.
Take two.
He's take two.
So what have you been up to this week? Since it is Wednesday.
Wednesday. This week, not too much. Working, and that's about it. Trying to catch up on Avengers stuff and failing horribly, but that's okay.
Failing.
Are you?
Huh? What?
Are you right now?
Oh, usual. Monday to Friday, work.
Classic.
9 to 5, come home. 5 to 7, work. Kids, you know.
Kids, am I right?
But in between that, I've been watching some playoff hockey.
But the Senators aren't in the playoffs. What's the point?
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
I am contractually obligated not to talk about it.
That's fair. Meanwhile, I can talk about Starbucks all you want. Hopefully, it's not very much.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't bring up racism.
Oh, God.
And racial bias training upcoming for Starbucks employees in Canada.
So ridiculous.
Now, as a minority,
I'm not really sure it's coming up in Canada. We'll see. As a minority, go on. Continue.
As a minority, you would think you would know all about the bias.
I have bias too. Everyone has some sort of bias. Can't really be unbiased towards everything. But also, as a Canadian, it's just seems like something like that wouldn't happen in Canada. But maybe I'm generalizing. Maybe that's my Canadian bias.
Well, if you want to talk Canadian bias, let's talk Maple Leaf fans and Game 7.
Yeah, they feel like they've already won.
Oh, haven't they?
That's tonight, right? It's on right now.
Yes. We are live today, so it's today. When this gets posted, it has already happened.
It has already happened. You are seeing the past.
Let's go into the future and broadcast as if this game is over. Well, congratulations to the Boston Bruins for their stellar Game 7 victory. And
here we go.
Can you believe all the riots that happened in Toronto?
Well, yeah, that's just rioting when it comes to hockey is just sports in general. Rioting and sports is ridiculous. The Vancouver stuff that happened. I can't remember if there was any at the Olympics also in Vancouver. I want to say no, but I could be wrong. But just why can't people be excited happily? I don't understand car fires and looting. Not looting, but just doesn't make sense to me.
You can start a fire happily, can you not?
Yeah, absolutely. Bonfires start happily most of the time.
Don't you mean James Bonfires?
James Bonfire. And, there's other types of happy fires, I'm sure. But riot fires and just riot violence is just so unnecessary.
So up its ass.
That's right.
But did you know that I think it's this, don't quote me on the actual stat, but I think they said it's something like the 6th time in professional sports history that all 4 major Toronto teams are playing tonight.
Really?
The Raptors,
Jays,
the Jays, the Leafs, and Toronto
the
FC.
Marlies. Oh, right. That
I
not
said professional.
so not the Marlies. All right, I got you.
And of all the times this has happened, I think, again, 6,
Once.
don't quote me. No time has all 4 of them ever won the same night.
Well, oh yeah, the Jays are playing now in New York, I believe. Is that right?
No, they are hosting the Red Sox.
Oh, they're hosting.
You were both wrong about the venue and the opposing team.
They were in New York
for 2
all weekend. And let's see.
Yeah. So at no time have they all won at the same time, but at all time have they all lost the same day.
Oh, go Boston. Both. Well, no.
But don't go Wizards.
Go Bruins, and then don't go Red Sox, Wizards, and whoever Toronto FC is playing.
It's like Uruguay, or they're doing the like
UFC, the Uruguay Football Club.
That's right.
UFC.
I don't watch any of that UFC.
No, it's not for me.
I am not an Ultimate Fighting Champion fan.
Nor are you an Ultimate Fighter.
Not with that attitude.
That's true.
Like, come on.
So what have we got going on this week? Whoops. I just lost some light.
Today, nothing. Nothing. I just picked up a brand new game for my Switch.
Which one?
South Park.
Oh yeah. How is it?
Fractured But Whole.
Or
if you want to know for sure how it is, you should ask my drawer.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's been sitting since I got it yesterday. Other than that,
it's kind of, it's like a turn-based RPG. Is that what we're saying that it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
From my understanding, I played Stick of Truth when it came out 2 years ago, and this is supposed to be like that, but slightly
like way
better, or way, slightly or way, whatever you prefer.
Either way it's fine. But I saw that and I thought about maybe getting it, but I'm not a huge turn-based gamer. And also, I'm actually debating picking up Donkey Kong.
Is it next Friday?
Soon. I think it's this Friday. I think it's the 27th, or maybe May 4th. It's either 2 days from now or 10 days from now, something like that.
So in other words, I have until that date to finish South Park so I can play Donkey Kong.
That's right. Is it 2 players? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a co-op mode somewhere.
I assume it's 2.
But the game looks...
because one would be Donkey, one would be Diddy, one would be Dum
There's
Dum
like
Today.
a surfer one.
Funky Kong?
Yep. He's like a playable character, apparently.
Yeah, I think like the funky mode is like a beginner type thing.
Yeah. Where you just smash your way through everything. So that I might pick up that one just to get me through until Tennis comes out in June.
You can get Crash Bandicoot?
I don't think so.
Unless games in one.
Unless the graphics are just so much better than they were, and
well, it's the remastered one, the one that's on PlayStation.
Yeah, but I played Crash Bandicoot 1, I believe, on PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
and then that was the last one that I played. I enjoyed it, but I don't think it's going to be something that I might digitally download it and just have it on there. But
what about that Sonic Mania?
That one I'm not sure about. And Sega. Wait, Sonic Mania is already out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Or
a newer version with like more stuff.
yeah, because really, I would end up playing Sonic 3 the entire time, and I wouldn't care about any of the other games. But
Yeah, I only ever played Sonic and Knuckles. That's the one I had on my Sega CD.
yeah, and I once I beat it, I don't think it had too much like replay value for me.
Yeah.
Maybe the casino level, but other than that, I was like, all right, good game, but I don't know how much I would want to keep playing. Also, I still have so much of Mario to finish. I've like barely touched my Switch in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I finished completely the Cap Kingdom, like the very first one you're in.
Yeah,
I got all the moons there, and now I'm on the one with the dinosaur.
yeah. I think I've a lot to do in Cat Kingdom still, and then just my best one I think is um, the dinosaur one or the one that's right after that, not the wooden one, the ice one maybe.
I think after that one, you can pick which one you want to go to.
Yeah, but I think the dinosaur one is the one that I have like the most percentage of moons. I'm gonna have to revisit that game soon once I get some free time.
What's free time, right?
That's right.
Do you watch anything new? There's a ton of stuff coming on Netflix that
No,
like I'm so behind on everything.
me too. I am barely watching anything right now. So my watchings are pretty much if there's a YouTube video that's less than 5 minutes, I might consider watching it. Otherwise, who knows if I'll even finish that. So, but
Well,
what's
hopefully no employer of mine is listening, but I've been just plowing through Fear of the Walking Dead while at work.
Oh yeah, is it good? Wait,
It is far superior to what The Walking Dead is now.
And
I find,
what is
personally.
Fear of Walking Dead? Is it?
So it's
a side.
It's not really considered a spin-off because none of the characters up until season 4 they bring Morgan in. But this timeline is like right when the outbreak starts.
Okay.
So you're seeing stuff from then on, and then yeah. But it's like they've had a lot of interesting things that was never tackled in the first one. Like they try going in the water because you figure you're safer.
Yeah.
But then obviously people decide, hey, let's all go to water, so they're gonna take over boats. So they try to go on land, and they have was it season 2? They end up at a hotel, which you think is genius, because right, that's where everything's
so many rooms. Yeah.
Barricade. Yeah. So many rooms, you can barricade yourself up higher. Shit goes south there as per usual. Then they, find a community on a ranch, figure you're safe there, but they're in the desert, right? So they're dealing with drought. And then this one has season 3 has natives who are claiming the land. So there's that shit, and then there's they're near a dam, so they're using water as currency, and then they have like a football stadium or a soccer stadium or something. It's like a trading post, like all these things that you don't have in The Walking Dead. I think probably, I don't know if it's because it's so far gone into this apocalypse.
Yeah.
But again, just all that stuff has made it far more entertaining.
I think I stopped watching or where I am in Walking Dead is like mid to end of season 4. Like the governor's still there. Negan has not shown up at all. So
it's not taking 2 seasons of your time.
Yeah, so that's how far I'm back. But I hear it's getting better again, but not that much better.
Yeah, it's all personal preference. Like I've had nothing but problems with this season watching it, but I don't know if it's because I've stopped reading the books and now they're past where I was. So Like I'm not as like, oh, they're adapting this. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
Or I just have grown tired of it because it's the same shit over and
It's
over and over.
over and over. It's like there's no way that they're surviving this long anyway.
Well, yeah, then like there's plot
And
lines
now
that
it's
occur and then they disappear. And plus it's only 16 episodes and they still draw it out somehow.
yeah. And it just seems like when I stopped watching it, like essentially stopped being about humans versus zombies. It was about humans versus other humans, and then
Yeah,
the
and that's
zombies were
basically the
just
last three
they were
seasons have been
just
like that.
the zombies were just there as a sideshow that
Yeah.
they could use as like bait or just something to for something else to fight off in the meantime.
So yeah, you've just summed up the last 4 seasons.
So I should just not bother watching it.
Pretty much.
Got
Unless
it.
you really, really want to check it out.
I don't. Not really.
So yeah, I'm just catching up on that, and when that's done, I have season 2 of Jessica Jones to watch.
Yes,
Going through season 1 of that again, and then after that, I'm gonna check out the new Lost in Space show.
I heard, like I want to like it, and I'm gonna check it out eventually, but I just heard that it wasn't great.
Oh no.
Yeah, but we'll see. Again, that's all whoever's reviewing the show and stuff. Their bias.
Pure reviewer bias.
Exactly.
We're
But
back to
we'll
bias.
see. It comes full circle.
That's what you said. So today is what, the 25th of April, 2018?
Yes. 25th.
Do you know this date by chance? October 12th, 2011?
No.
That was the date of the very first podcast we ever did.
What?
We're old.
We're old. You're old, not me.
Did I leap you somehow?
Did I? How did that happen?
Up until right now, I was 3 years younger, but
but now I'm older.
I know I got a couple grays here, but
since then we have done a grand total of 3 podcasts.
Well, yeah, I think the last one was just before we moved here.
Yep.
So, I had 3 kids since then.
So it's been at least 27 months.
And let's be serious, I didn't have them.
Yeah. Well,
I just had to listen.
You were there.
Well, was I? They don't look like me.
It counts if we're smoking cigars in the waiting room, right?
I guess. So 5 years. So what? We've had like 11 fucking Marvel movies.
11.
Snapchat's a thing.
Yeah. Instagram. Facebook bought Instagram. So
there's algorithms now instead of just chronological order.
Yeah. Lots of stuff sucks.
The world sucks.
The world is not in the best shape it's ever been. But we're still here.
We're back. Like my Instagram post, like the hat. It's back.
It's back. We need to wait. You have the VNC Instagram?
I think so.
All right.
Possibly.
You'll have to send me the password for that, so I can add that on again. I believe it's probably the same.
Anything.
What's that?
This is the open collars stuff. If that's the same.
Oh, it's probably the same. But I assume it's the same password we use.
Yeah, it's usually. Let me say it on air.
Yeah, why not? The password we use for everything.
And it's not password 2 anymore.
Password with a 3 and an exclamation mark.
Yeah, the S's are 5s. Oh, jeez.
So when are we going to see Avengers?
Avengers. What is Avengers?
You said not this weekend. I am also unable to see it this weekend.
Well, I'm prepping for Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday the 1st.
Okay, we can probably make that happen.
It's gonna be the hardest weekend not to find anything out about that movie.
Yeah, I'm like muting everything,
It'll be
and
the sensory deprivation 1000.
yeah. Also, I need. Hey, I'm gonna need you to make me an image of uh, Thanos with the hashtag Thanos demands your silence, because I can't seem to find one online.
Because I think it's just the hashtag everyone's tweeting out, right?
I don't know what just happened.
We'll leave that in.
Yeah, cut that. Yeah, like I've seen pictures of just the hashtag Thanos demands your silence, and I've seen the little letter that people are, that's like, hey, we're doing our tour. Please don't tell anyone anything. But I need just a picture of like the image of like Thanos with the moon or whatever, and then just says Thanos demands your silence. Because then I can post that and be like, yo, everyone, don't say anything until I see it. And then after that, spoil it all you want for anyone else.
Guess you saw it.
What?
This is because you saw it.
Yeah. After that, I don't care. Oh, telephone.
I'll get it.
The yellow.
It's been gotten.
All right. It could have been our first call in to the show. Hello.
First time caller, long time listener.
No, thank you. We don't need any mattresses today. But yes,
yeah, we get a third party.
We'll see that, and then we will discuss in depth. So after that, spoilers are just whatever. If you're watching this after Tuesday, then just be prepared. Maybe we'll throw out a spoiler warning. Maybe we'll just keep you guys guessing.
Wow, I can't believe they all died.
I can't believe death was everyone's father.
Oh, that death, he gets around.
Oh, it's worse than ego.
Heyo. One of the many movies we didn't review this video podcast. Just saying.
That's true.
Just saying. So it's 7:57. Has the game even started?
It has. It was supposed to start at 7:30. And we are looking at 2-1 for the Leafs in the first.
Just give them the trophy, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what everyone in Toronto's expecting.
Absolutely. That's all right. I have faith in Boston.
Boston.
But what's that? Huh? You go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, have you seen any of the well, this really mainly applied after Black Panther came out in February, but people talking about the paradox that is in that movie, and then it just led me down a rabbit hole to other like film and movie paradoxes.
Like how would they get all this money and technology?
No, the paradox is so when they end in Black Panther, and spoilers for those, but it's coming out digital download, I think, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's made like $1 billion, so everyone's seen it. So that scene where they enter the casino.
Yes.
Right? So the song playing is on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Okay.
So the paradox is if the movie is playing a song by Kendrick Lamar on the soundtrack about the movie, does Kendrick Lamar exist in the world of Black Panther?
He has to.
So that's a let me tell one. Like on Friends, Joey and Chandler and Ross watch Die Hard. Elizabeth's dad's Bruce Willis.
Oh, yeah.
Does he look like John McClane, or is someone else playing John McClane in Die Hard?
That's messed up, bitch.
So I'm just thinking of stuff like that. So if I say this paradox again, it's Die Hard too. So that's let me down another one. Like the scene in The Office where Jim has everybody around the conference table and Dwight's recording everything on the tape recorder, and Phyllis says, hey, Dwight, Jim Carrey just came and get his autograph. And then when Michael leaves, there's that season finale where Jim Carrey plays a character.
Yeah.
Well, does that guy look like Jim Carrey, or does Jim Carrey look like somebody else in The
That's
Office?
crazy. I never even noticed that stuff. The Bruce Willis Die Hard thing is that's a crazy one. Stupid Friends. How do they not catch this stuff?
Damn you, stunt casting. Anyway, I'll tell it to Ashley. She's like, no, that's not how it is. Jim Carrey exists. I'm like, yeah, but you're not thinking of it like how I'm thinking of it. So
yeah,
think of it like how I am. Makes things easier.
Yeah, it's just the way it should be all the time.
Right. Make everyone's life is so much easier, especially mine. So I'm in the middle of debating because I started a journal documenting.
Yes.
Since I have my lady bag here, if I can find it. My Batman journal.
Of course.
So I'm just writing stuff in every day or so, just random thoughts. So I don't know if I should just do that or do that and bring a blog back. I don't know. Because one day I just wrote stuff down in this notebook I have for the podcast, and 3.5 pages later.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit, I should have just typed this up.
Right? But actually I preferred that. I found writing it to last longer than typing it up.
Yeah.
Because then I can carry it with me, right?
Yeah, that's true. I have to start writing again. Rewriting, if you will.
Oh, I wish our soundboard worked.
Oh, David. add that in post.
Hold on. Let me just write this down.
Yeah.
Add in post 1 hour mark. Well, that's the other thing too. Go with a theme song, go with actual songs. I don't know.
I like like I said, the second video you sent me, I really like that for an intro.
Send so many videos.
But the second one. Take Two, I believe it was called.
The second video dies.
I believe, yeah. Video number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Is that what it was?
This is a video 2 of the streets.
Right. Okay. Sorry. My mistake. But all right. Speaking of the hour mark, I gotta get going because stupid work.
Duty calls.
Duties. But this was good. And you do the outro.
No. Was it?
It's better than not doing it.
Right. Actually, what is my and by mine, I mean our, because I think I've since deleted everything off my phone and reinstalled it because everything stopped working.
On your iPhone?
Yeah. The iPhone. Ah, yes. So on the Twitter machine, we're looking at you can follow us at Open Collar Pod, one word. We've tweeted nothing, so get on that. And I think it's the same on Instagram.
On the old gram?
Nope. Instagram, it's Open Collar, one word.
Sweet. So Open Collar Pod. And
I believe there's the Facebook.
Is that still a thing? I feel.
Well, it is until I delete it.
Yeah, might as well.
Hashtag delete Facebook.
That's right.
You can search that on Facebook. Hashtag delete Facebook. Also, all those people who are out to go after the Infinity Wars Rotten Tomato score by posting reviews because you're DC forever, just stop it.
Just stop.
Because
you know what? Why don't you just go and die? No, that's not true. Why don't you just go and blow up the DC movies that everyone else thinks are terrible instead of bringing down the Marvel movies because they're so much better?
Well, if you want to blame anybody for anything, blame Warner Brothers and write to them or boycott their stuff until it makes something good.
Yeah, like don't.
Because on rewatching Wonder Woman, it's kind of
I still like it, but I think I like it so much because Superman,
because you hate the other ones.
Batman, and yeah, all the other ones were so terrible that Wonder Woman was just like hey, like anything would have been better than those, it seems.
Yeah, and it's not that you hate the other ones; it's just that you don't like them at all.
At all. At all.
Oh, and on the Facebook, it's Open Color Podcast, one word.
Open Color
I should
Podcast.
probably unify all of those across the board.
Yes. See if we can get Open Color Podcast on
At AOL.
all of Hey, have you tried the new Gmail?
No.
It's cool. I like it. That's all. Hey, are we still gonna do recommendations? I can do recommendations.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I recommend having your pet spayed or neutered.
Okay, Bob Barker.
Drew Carey does it now.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
Drew Carey. Yes. Oh God. Damn it.
I remember when Bob Barker.
Old man yells at cloud.
Those clouds had it coming.
That's true. They did.
Oh yeah. So other thing too, you probably, and after this podcast gets posted on anchor.fm/opencolor.
Podcast.
After that, we'll have links to wherever else the bad boy is going to be.
Yep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
No, I think through Anchor you get it on everywhere, like SoundCloud, iTunes,
Really?
Google Play.
That'd be sweet.
It'll be
Pocket
across
Cast.
the board. And then I think the video podcast is posted on youtube.com/the VNC company.
Yes. Well, we'll figure
or VC
that.
company.
We'll figure the video part out after the first couple that we do. We can get better at it.
Lighting.
And
I need to get Ramon down here to fix all this because
it's too much. It's too much.
It's just terrible. I can't even whatever.
You just can't even with
also,
this.
didn't even come out. We're coming at you live in 1080p HD with these webcams.
Yeah. How cool are these? It's like it's coming right at you. Oh wait.
We should do a 3D episode.
That would be a lot of fun. We need some 3D. Just have two webcams recording simultaneously.
And then don't forget, you can get your own VNC hat by going to Lids and buying one yourself.
Yeah, because
and
ask
me for the file. I will send it up.
We don't have a merch store yet. Someday.
Underline yet. Got to make some money somehow.
That's right.
We'll just go to the store, buy a shirt for $5, sell it for $10.
Hats will be $83 each.
This fine Italian craftsmanship. I would say so.
All right. So, you know where to find us on the socials.
Well,
and to find Open Color, where do we find you?
Yeah, find us before we find you.
Yeah, because we're looking.
I'm married.
I'm not at all. I'll do it too. Hurts me so bad. Yeah. I don't even have hands.
Oh, hit my microphone.
Come on.
All right.
Okay. Well,
keep it casual.
Keep it casual.